Hello everyone, this is RG Dude 3323 with another episode of Surviving Minecraft Bedrock. This is episode 13, and today we really don't have any major plans other than just taking you on a little bit of a tour. Starting now, right here in my master bedroom, you can see how I've put carpet in. There's a couch in there now. It's all decorated. I've now downstairs here. There's carpeting here. Um, First thing we're gonna be doing is taking a look at this beautiful sunset that I absolutely love. This view. So let's watch this for a second here and enjoy the sunset. I hope everybody enjoys this as much as I do. I really should have taken some of the stuff out of my hands so we could have seen the sunset better. But next time maybe I'll do a better job. But here, let's take a look. I like the way the water looks, but you can see the swamp water and the warm ocean water merging together like that. Looks like you're in the Amazon or something. It's really sweet. But anyway, we're going to go to sleep here, and then we're going to go take a look at the semi manual vegetable farms here. Here's our wonderful bridge we built way back in, I believe, like episode 3. We started building the bridge before I started talking a lot. I talk a whole lot more now than what I did then. But look, we got a nice full farm here. We're going to go ahead and hit the switch and show you guys how everything washes out. I don't believe we've seen this yet, but see, you can see everything getting washed down into the water stream, which now is they're all being pushed into hoppers going down, and we're going to go down and we're going to grab some seeds and carrots and potatoes and beetroot seeds so we can replant the fields here. Oh yeah, I needed straw in order to make pack mud, so I can put pack mud in my building supplies box because I use pack mud quite a bit now. I like pack mud. It's definitely one of my favorite bricks. Alright, so we're going to get these fields planted, and then after we get the fields planted, we're going to move on to the next thing here. But I'm going to take you guys through the process of planting each field here. It's real simple. You just pick, whichever one you're going to do, and then you plant the whole field with that one. Like, see, now you can see I'm doing all beetroot. We'll get this one planted here. I don't know why I keep pausing like that. It makes no sense, like I have Tourette's or something, which I don't. But anyway, all right, here we go. All right, so now we got the beetroot done. You got to make sure you put the trap doors back up, because if not, then you'll lose some of your product right here in the water, because it'll go down that water stream there and then it gets stuck and you can't get it out. All right, so now we're going to do regular seeds here, which is hay, which I need lots of hay, for hay bales, and you need it for the redstone, the target blocks. You also need it to make the mud, the packed mud. I believe that's all I really need it for. You can also sell it to the villagers as well to get more gems, which I sell a lot of vegetables to villagers. That's one of my main sources of gems other than selling rotten flesh. So now we're going to do the potatoes. So you can see it's a stack per level. You can make this as high as you want. I only do 4 levels. I do 1 for each, but you can make this thing as tall as you want, and you could go down into the ground as far as you want. You could go all the way down to bedrock if you really wanted, and have like 100 layer vegetable farm here, and just wash it out one time and have more vegetables than you'll ever need. This is perfect for me. I like smaller farms, that way I can just get what I need. I don't need a whole bunch of stuff. It's just me and my boy on here, and he's really not on here as much as I am. But so obviously we're just standing here again for whatever strange reason. But this is the last one, the carrots here. And so you can see if you did this quickly and you didn't stop 100 times like I did, you could get these fields planted in less than 30 seconds. And then, they take a while to grow, but you got the gold farm there, you got the sniffer farm down there. I got all my stuff right here. I'm in and out of here all the time. I got the section up there where I do the where I cut down trees and stuff. So it's constantly growing. I used to put my vegetable farms at my mob farm because I was always at my mob farms all the time getting experience, but now I'm not really, I'm more home than I am at the mob farm because I'm always doing stuff around here, putting in the pond, putting in the blossom trees there, as you can see, the cherry blossoms, or are they just called blossoms? Not really sure. I think they're cherry blossoms, but I could be wrong. But you can see here we're getting the hay we need to make the packed mud. And I believe we're going to go into we're going to go check out the sniffers because we got to make the packed mud. So the closest crafting table is in the sniffer barn over here. So we're going to check out the sniffers and show you guys. I know I've recently done a video on the sniffers, but it's one of my favorite builds. So we're going to pick up all the flowers here, all the seeds, and then we're going to go upstairs. We're going to plant them. We're not plant them, we're going to put them away. We got a bunch of plants. I need to start using the actual flowers in my builds. They're beautiful flowers. I don't know why I don't use them more often, but here we are going up to the top. You can see the hay bales. Now we're putting them away. So you can see we got plenty of seeds. We got plenty of flowers. I need to use them in my builds more often. See, look how beautiful those are. Alright, so now we're going to make the packed mud. Then we're going to check out our newest build here. My son wanted to plant some of these beautiful trees, so we did a whole little camp setting here. My son Nick helped me build this, and as you can see, I put in benches. We got a little station there to get drinks, and we got a little thing there where you can smoke some meat or whatever you want to do. You could sit around the campfire here and then look out at the beautiful view with the flower petals coming down. I think it's pretty awesome, the build we made here. Definitely another one of my favorite builds is just a stupid little campsite here. I love it. It was a great idea from my son, and we spent, I don't know, maybe a couple hours building it, and here you are, another beautiful spot. You can take pictures and hang out underneath the tree here. I plan on putting in more. I just don't know what all you would put at a campsite, especially one where you just sit and hang out with friends or whatever. But I will add more to it. I just don't know what yet. But alright, so the next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to go check out, I believe, the pond. But I'm not 100% sure on that. Okay, so I'm wrong. We're going to go up to the main house, and we're going to start from there. We're going to work our way down to the pond and some of the new things I've done that you guys haven't seen yet, that I'm not 100% sold on what I've done, but we'll see. But anyway, this is my enchanting area, and then you can see my backup armors that we've just done recently. My little work area there. Alright, we're gonna head outside here and head over to where we get wood, where we grow the trees and cut the trees down and collect wood. It's my little, I don't know, wood harvesting area. I don't know what you really want to call it, but this is how I get all the wood for all the builds that I do, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how I do it. It's a relatively easy redstone build. I mean, it's one switch and 2 dispensers. That's all it is. And then some, redstone going to the dispensers. You put the bone meal in the dispensers, flip the switch, until, until your trees grow, which I'm going to show you right here how this works. There you go. Keep flipping the switch. Trees grow. Get your axe out, and you start cutting them down. And you could do this pretty quick. I'm obviously pretty slow at it, but I'm in no hurry. A lot of people use like TNT. There's like whole like redstone tree builds where they're all automated and everything, and I don't need anything like that. This is perfect for me. And you get the trees relatively quick. See, of course this is going to be one of the bigger oak trees, so it's going to take a little longer. You have this problem every so often, but if you need a lot of wood real quick, do like dark oak or jungle, any of the spruce, the ones where you can do four together, and you know you get a ton of wood from just one tree. So you grow two of them, you get a ton of wood. So if you just need wood, and it doesn't matter what color or what kind of wood you need, those are the best ones to do, especially because oaks, you run into this problem here. And then like some of the other trees, they don't grow straight up, they grow at weird angles and stuff, so those take a little longer, but you can grow those here as well. So like the cherry blossoms, you can grow the desert ones, which for whatever reason I can't remember the name of them right now. Like I said, any of the ones that grow awkwardly. The only ones I don't do here are the mangroves. I go down a little swamp area over there and do the mangroves because those things grow crazy. Same thing with the nether wood types. I don't do those here either because that's a whole different thing as well. I'll probably build something just specifically for the nether woods. As you can see how much of a pain in the butt the oak trees can be, but with the bigger oaks you do get more wood, so it's not like you're completely wasting your time. You are getting more wood when you get these bigger ones. You just gotta do a bunch of nerd poles and stuff to get up there to get the wood, and make sure you get it all, because if you don't, then the leaves aren't going to decay and they're not going to go away. Then you won't get any saplings. And you really got to check with these bigger oaks because they hide wood. Like that wood there, I didn't even see it until I started nerd pulling up. You can see one just barely in there too. And I believe there might be another one in there. It's decaying pretty fast, so there probably isn't. No, I think we're finally done. Yes. All right. So it is getting dark. We are probably going to go to sleep here, and we're going to go to the gold farm next. And I know I've done a video on the gold farm recently, but this is a tour, so I kind of want to just show everything I've done so far. Now that I'm talking more and explaining stuff better, I just thought this would be a good time to really showcase everything I've done so far. So yeah, it is getting dark here, so we are going to go to sleep. Get our box out here so we can get our bed out. Oh, I already got the box. Oh yeah, I had to get the box out to get the axe out. So, duh. But anyway, all right, here's the bed. All right. All right, let's get all this put away, and then we are going to head to the gold farm. If you guys have any suggestions or things you would like to see, like redstone builds or build ideas, or just anything at all, just put it in the comments. Or even if it's something I can do better, talk better, or just make my videos more entertaining, just put it in the comments. It would be great. And while I'm on this, if you're still here, please like and subscribe. It's huge for the YouTube algorithms. And this room here I really want to work on, but I really just kind of don't know what to do in there yet, and I've been busy doing everything else, so I kind of neglected that room. So that would be a great room if you guys have any build ideas or like color patterns or anything like that. That would be awesome. So here we are in the gold farm, and the first thing you got to do in this gold farm is go to the back and turn the actual gold farm on. I always turn it on before I turn the trident killer on. So as you can see, it's on. Come down here, and we're going to look in the glass here so you can see the pigment coming down. Zombie pigmen. Sorry, they're not pigmen. They're zombie pigmen. I think they're zombie pigmen. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. They're either pigmen or zombie pigmen. Or are they? I don't know what. Are they piglins? I don't know what it is. But okay, so anyway, you could see them coming down. Turn the machine on. If you see that blinking repeater there, you know the Trident killer's on. If you can't hear it, like if you have the volume turned way down and you can't hear it, all you got to do is, if you see that blinking repeater, you know it's working. So the items come down here. As you can see, I have the little item sorter here, and to the right there is an auto smelter. So anytime there's like a sword that comes through, I think it's just swords. I don't think they have armor or anything, but it'll automatically get smelted here. The only thing is sometimes random items that come through, and then I gotta make sure they're cleared out. And you can see it's getting kind of low on coal as well, but it works pretty good. I mean, you're standing here anyway, so you might as well just gives you something to do, right? Like, you gotta stand here and wait for the gold to build up so you can use it for trading or whatever you're gonna do with it. I use it for golden carrots. I'm gonna make a piglin trading farm. As you can see, it's a decent little setup. Nothing huge, nothing game breaking. You know, one decent sized portal, and it works pretty good. You can see how how often they come in here. Of course, now there's going to be a spot where there's none as we're looking at it, of course, right? So I think we get a better view here, and there's still nothing coming in. Wow, here they come. It's crazy. 1, 2. Now they're starting to fall in. Now here you go. That's better. But you can see it works pretty good. Works perfect for me, for everything I need it for. Golden carrots, and if I'm going to use it for any type of trading, which eventually I will. My son uses it too. He uses the golden carrots now as well. Golden carrots have the best saturation, and they heal the most amount of hunger as well. So it's the best food to use. That's why I've been using it. Plus, it's easy to sustain it as well. Like you make your gold farm, you have your carrot farm, and then you don't have to kill cows all the time. Because that's what I used to use before, is I would just run around killing cows. Now I don't have to do that at all. I always have golden carrots. Simple. So then you wait till the last pigman falls, zombie pigman falls in here. No more falling in, so come down, you shut the machine off. Oh, check these first. Of course, see, as you can see, some items do get through. I really don't know why. I don't know if maybe I'm on a chunk border, which is very possible. I don't check for chunk borders. I know you're supposed to, because it can really mess with your redstone and stuff. But I hate doing that. I want to put stuff where I want to put it. I mean, it's not like I have a whole bunch of people loading and unloading chunks all the time. It's just me. So, alright, so now we're finally coming down here to check out the newest stuff I've made. So I made this thing here with the banners that goes down into the sugarcane farm. I didn't have anything here before. You can see the bales of straw I have for the zombie horse. I'm going to bring some more zombie horses over because I have 2 sets of zombie horses out in the wild I can bring. So I'm only going to bring like maybe 2 more horses. I don't need 10 zombie horses. But check out this axolotl. Look at him looking at us. I love these axolotls. I do this with my sugar cane every time. I always put an axolotl farm or an axolotl pond on top, and I decorate it, and I always put my sugar cane underneath. I don't know why I do this, but it's something I started doing in my last world, so I'm gonna just do it every time, and it works good. You only need 2 of these things, and you get plenty of sugar cane. It's not like you need tons and tons and tons of sugar cane. So, and also, you see here the other stuff I've been doing. Got plenty of lava buckets. Got plenty of stalagmites. Alright, so, and over here is the zombie horse enclosure I've made. I think it looks pretty good. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. The jungle stuff down there, that's not staying down there. I just needed brown dye, so that's why that's there. That's gonna move at some point, and now it gives you more reason to be down here. My little gazebo thing here. I don't really know what you would call this, but you got the bed up here. You got your crafting table and ender chest there. So now really isn't a whole lot left here to show you. So I'm gonna fly over to the mob farm, and then we're gonna go over to the guardian farm, and then I think we'll come back home or something. But that's gonna be about the end of the tour. That's all I really got. I mean, I have other stuff, but it's nothing that's done or any kind of builds. It's just random stuff. But there is other stuff. If you guys would like to see that weird, obscure stuff I have, let me know, and I'll do another tour of just the weird, random stuff that I have throughout the world. So, anyway, here we are at the mob farm. And this is my own design. The mechanics of it I got from Silent Whisper, but the rest of the design and the looks of it are all from me. The the Iron Farm is from Slack Lizard and Silent Whisper and Foxy No Tail, so it was like a group effort on them. So everybody from Truly Bedrock basically. So here I'm just showing you how full everything is yet again, and I just cleared this stuff out. So I really need to make an item sorter here, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. But that's another thing. Again, we're just doing a tour, so you can see how well this thing works. Works pretty good. Quite a few mobs in there. They're not spawning right now because of how close I'm standing to it. But as soon as I go down the stairs, they'll start spawning again. You can see the experience over there. Got the bed. We'll go check out the Iron Farm and the villager trading hall / villager breeder. It's where I get all my gems from. You can see the iron golems. They spawn up top, they fall in the water, and then they fall onto the magma blocks. I probably could put a trident killer in there. I don't know why I don't. I probably should. But this is just me showing you guys all the villagers I have. I do want to get some more librarians. There's a couple more enchantments I would like to be able to have access to at all times. So, and here we are flying off to the to the Guardian farm. Sorry, my voice is getting kind of weird. I don't talk a lot like this, so it's kind of messing with my throat a little bit. But we're almost done. We only got a couple minutes left, so I'm going to power through this. Alright, here's the Guardian farm. You've seen the 3 things I had up top, the 3 water streams that all come down and converge into this column of water here. I tried putting in a trident killer here, and it didn't work. I think it's just too big of an area maybe. Plus with the water and everything, it was just, I couldn't figure it out. I had it somewhat working, but it's still just, I didn't like it. So we're going to sit here and wait for a minute so you can see how the Guardians come down, how often they die. Which, I mean, it's kind of a slow farm. You don't get any experience from it, but this is the kind of farm where you can just turn something on the watch, sit here and chill and just hang out and get the drops from the Guardians. You could turn on one of my videos and just chill, listen to me talk to you guys. I'm getting better and better at talking. I talk pretty much the whole time now. There's no more cut scene. Well, there's cuts, but there's no more music playing and all that craziness going on anymore. I just talk to you guys now. But here you can see, look at how many Guardians are in there. This thing works pretty good. If I could figure out how to get a trident killer with this setup, I think it would work great. You can see how it's actually affecting my game. They're freezing. It's crazy. That's how many are in there. I can't even count how many. There's like 12. And as soon as they die, another one will come in. Watch. See? One just dropped in already. It's kind of glitched. It's acting weird because there's so many mobs going, so they're kind of acting funny. But we're gonna take off. We're gonna head back to the mob farm, and I'm gonna say goodbye to everybody. If you've made it this far, again, please like and subscribe. In the comments, uh, if you would like to see anything else, redstone builds, build ideas, anything at all. If you have any suggestions for me, can I talk better? Or do I talk like crap? Whatever it is, whatever you guys want to say, put it in the comments. The more comments I have, the more feedback I have, the more thumbs up I have, the more the YouTube algorithm will put my videos out there for other people to see and for other people to enjoy. I'm sure if you've made it to the end, you've enjoyed something. So go ahead and give it a thumbs up. But all right, here we are. We're gonna take off to the mob farm. And let me tell you guys, this is the most talking I've done in any video so far. And believe it or not, talking like this does kind of mess with your throat. So I give it to all you other YouTubers out there when you guys do these videos, multiple videos a week. I feel for you guys. But anyway, we are back at the mob farm. We're going to collect this little bit of experience. And I never really get to see this place at dark or during the night. And it actually looks really cool. And if you guys are wondering about the cat, it's my son's cat. It's been there forever. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like the tour. Again, please leave a comment for any type of feedback. And have a good one. Bye now.